Transform your small garden on a budget with these thrift store hacks and DIY upcycles. Transforming a small garden on a budget is not only possible, but can also be a fun and creative process. Thrift stores offer a treasure trove of items that can be repurposed and upcycled to breathe new life into your outdoor space. With a little imagination and a few DIY skills, you can create a garden that is both charming and functional without breaking the bank. Here are 20 ideas to get you started on your budget-friendly garden transformation.
Before we jump into the next video, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to Leaf Lane channel if you haven't already. Your support really means a lot to us and helps us keep creating awesome content just for you. Alright, let's get into the next one.
Vintage teacup planters. Thrift stores are often stocked with mismatched teacups and saucers that can be transformed into unique planters. These charming little pots are perfect for succulents or small flowers, and add a whimsical touch to your garden. Old ladder plant stand. Repurpose an old wooden ladder as a plant stand by placing planks across the rungs to hold pots. This vertical element adds height and dimension to your garden while maximizing space for your plants. Mason jar lanterns. Create ambient lighting with mason jar lanterns. Fill them with fairy lights or tea candles and hang them from tree branches, or place them along garden paths for a magical evening glow. Tire planter. Old tires can be painted and stacked to create vibrant plant containers. Fill them with colorful flowers or trailing vines to add a pop of color and texture to your garden. Pallet herb garden. Wooden pallets can be turned into vertical herb gardens. Simply attach pots to the slats and fill them with your favorite herbs, making it easy to snip fresh ingredients right from your garden. Drawer planters. Old drawers can be transformed into rustic planters. Line them with landscape fabric, fill with soil, and plant flowers or veggies. Stack them in tiers for a layered garden effect. Colander hanging baskets. Colanders, with their built-in drainage holes, make perfect hanging baskets. Line them with moss or cocoa fiber, fill with soil, and hang them from a porch or pergola for a quirky planter. Picture frame succulent art. Transform an old picture frame into a living piece of art by filling it with a variety of succulents. Hang it on a fence or exterior wall to add a touch of greenery in a unique way. Wine cork garden markers. Save wine corks and attach them to wooden skewers to create garden markers. Use a permanent marker to label plants, adding both a functional and decorative element to your garden. Old chair planter. An old chair can be converted into a charming planter by removing the seat and placing a pot in its place. Paint or distress the chair for added character and style. Birdcage planter. Thrift store bird cages can be repurposed into eye-catching planters. Fill them with trailing plants like ivy or ferns for a lush, cascading effect. Tin can lanterns. Recycle tin cans into lanterns by punching holes in them and placing candles inside. Hang them from trees or line them up along a pathway for a warm, inviting glow. Bicycle planter. An old bicycle can become a whimsical garden feature by using the basket and rear rack to hold pots of flowers. Position it in a prominent spot to create an eye-catching focal point. Toolbox Planter. Vintage toolboxes can be filled with plants for an industrial chic look. Use them to grow herbs or small flowers and place them on a patio or garden table. Kitchenware bird feeder. Repurpose old kitchen items like teapots or plates into bird feeders. This not only attracts birds to your garden, but also adds a quirky, personal touch. Window shutter garden. Old window shutters can be mounted on a wall and fitted with small pots or planters. This vertical garden solution is perfect for small spaces and adds a touch of rustic charm. Shoe organizer vertical garden. Hang an old shoe organizer on a fence and fill the pockets with soil and plants. This budget-friendly vertical garden is perfect for herbs or small flowers. Bed frame trellis. An old metal bed frame can be used as a trellis for climbing plants. Position it against a wall or fence to support vines like morning glory or sweet peas. Cinder block bench. Create a simple garden bench by stacking cinder blocks and topping them with a wooden plank. Paint the blocks for added color and style, and enjoy a cozy seating area. final thought. Transforming your small garden doesn't have to be an expensive endeavor. With a little creativity and some DIY spirit, thrift store finds can be upcycled into unique and functional garden features. These projects not only enhance the beauty of your outdoor space, but also offer a sustainable approach to gardening. Embrace the challenge and enjoy the process of turning everyday items into a garden oasis on a budget.